When law enforcement apprehends wrongdoers in the act, they frequently become enraged, such as this belligerent individual who casually entered a gas station to purchase cigarettes, only to suddenly go on a rampage and strike the manager in the face with a cigarette.
Is Lisa here?
Yeah.
Okay, she just called.
Yeah. It's this red Jeep Grand Cherokee, the passenger.
Yep.
He got a pack of Gold Rush. I asked him before he even got the cigarettes if he had his ID. He told me yes. Grabbed the cigarettes, ringed them up, put them right here. He snatched them, threw his change down on the counter, and I said, I need your ID. And he says, I don't give up, and walked out the door. I said, okay, I'm calling the cops.
Okay. You want to trespass or what?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
He threw a cigarette in my face.
Oh. Hey, what's going on? What?
I don't know.
Well, they're supposed to show IDs for cigarettes, correct?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You got an ID?
I don't have an ID.
What is your name?
What do you mean, what is my name? Why are you going to need my name?
I'm trying to ask you who
What is
you
your
are.
name?
Obviously, it says Deputy Jones.
Deputy Jones.
Okay, so what is your name?
Deputy Smith.
No, it's not.
All right, well, listen. Why do you need my name?
Because in order to purchase cigarettes in the United States, especially in the state of Florida, you need to be able to prove that you're over the age of 21.
Okay.
So we do that by a state-issued ID card.
Okay.
So,
What's the problem?
did you want to buy cigarettes?
I did buy cigarettes.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I
Well,
did.
you took them, you threw the money down, correct?
No, I
Do you have any ID on you?
I did not grab them myself. She put them on the counter. I handed her the money. I walked out of the
What is your
store.
name?
Don't worry about my name. My name is my name. You're not in guard of knowing what my name is. You have no reason to know what my name is. What?
What is your name?
My name is the First Amendment. Okay?
Is it First Amendment?
First Amendment.
First-
You know what our amendments are?
Oh my God, yes, I would.
Oh,
Which
okay.
one do you want to talk about?
All right, the first one.
The first one. Well, tell me what it is, and we'll talk about it.
No.
Because it probably sounds like you're talking about maybe the Fourth Amendment,
Maybe.
or maybe the Fifth Amendment.
Maybe.
Hey, sir, what is your name? You know this gentleman? You know? Yes, sir.
Oh.
You know this gentleman? Okay. You wouldn't happen to have an ID, would you? What, sir? I can't hear you.
I do have an ID. Leave him out of it, because I offered to get out of this car, and he said, no, I'm your friend, I'm going to stay here, I'm going to give you a ride because I gave you a ride up here. So leave him, don't go, you got his tag number, and that's enough.
Okay.
All right, you want his name, do your research, violate the terms and conditions of our freedom. Huh?
I can't hear you.
I was raised by Marines, around Marines.
It doesn't matter. Were you in the service? Did you
Yeah,
actually
I
put
was.
what branch?
Don't worry about it.
You're in a 4152.
I shouldn't be answering any
Go
more
ahead.
questions. What does this have to do with why you're here? Go talk to her. Go get my money off the counter and give it back to me, and then come talk to me.
The officer is unaware that the suspect struck a gas station employee in the head with a lit cigarette, escalating the situation and potential charges. Currently, they are only looking to ban the suspect permanently from the establishment, but Deputy Jones requires the suspect's information for that. As a gas station employee enters the fray, tensions rise, and the aggressive man will soon face the consequences.
Hey, Mr. Stewart, you don't have any problems with him on the property. Has he ever given you an issue?
It's him, and he just threw a cigarette in my face.
Get the hell out of here. I didn't throw no cigarette at you, you crazy lunatic. This lady don't like me for some reason. I don't know who she is.
Because
but
she's not
making
following
shit
the
up.
rules.
She ain't got no business even standing out here putting her nose in this shit. Now I'm going to throw a cigarette at her?
What did you just
She's
throw?
crazy.
Threw whatever
You're
and went right
crazy,
in my
lady.
ear.
She don't like me. She knows somebody that knows me. I don't know, but she's making shit up.
Why are you being like this, man?
Why is she being like that?
Well,
Threw a
she's the
cigarette
manager
at
of the
her?
store.
Get out of here. Go inside and mind your business.
She
It
actually-
ain't got nothing to do with you. I didn't litter. It wasn't trash. It was a fully unlit cigarette. I dropped it on the ground when I thought she was going to. So no, I was a littering. You quit making something out of nothing.
I'm not making
Because you
anything.
ain't your wife here, dog. Quit foreplaying this.
Hey,
Trying to
sir.
manipulate me into
I'm not even gonna talk to you
violating my
anymore.
rights and incriminating myself.
I don't know who you are, Mr.
Mr. Citizen.
Okay, Mr. Sovereign Citizen.
Only little bit of freedom I got.
Okay, well, maybe you shouldn't break the laws.
Well, maybe
But anyways,
you shouldn't sit
sir,
here and try to
sir,
authorize something that's not
sir,
illegal.
you're not allowed
I'm
back on the
breaking
property
law,
again.
Otherwise, you would have arrested me.
You're not allowed back on the property. Have a good day.
Okay, yeah.
He wouldn't tell me who he is. I have no legal authority to detain him or to trespass him, so he's gone. Because it's a trespass falls under the civil thing, and I can't do that. Now, if he comes back here and we can figure out who he is, or you figure out who he is, let me know.
He literally just threw a lit cigarette in my hair.
Okay, I did not see that. I thought it was the other cigarette. Did you throw a cigarette at
He
you?
threw a lit cigarette in my hair. That's what I just started yelling at him
Okay, I
about.
did not realize that.
Yeah, and the first time he threw it unlit, he flicked it unlit cigarette in my face and threw his garbage on the ground.
Deputy Jones faced difficulty in enforcing the trespass order due to the unknown identity of the individual. As a civil matter, he couldn't detain the suspect for trespassing. However, hitting the manager with a lit cigarette escalated the situation to assault, leading to the suspect's arrest after returning home.
Come here. Sheriff's okay on you under arrest. Hold arrest dog.
For what? You're under arrest for theft and battery.
Darren, stop. Stop. Stop.
You're gonna get dog bit. What's going on?
Hands behind your back.
Hands behind your back. Explain
Hands
it.
behind your back.
Please explain it to me. All right. Hey, relax. What did I do here? I didn't do it. Are you gonna really book me on a charge that I didn't do? What? What do you mean?
Turn around.
What do you mean? No, dude. What the? No. Yes.
Now you've got resistance.
No, I'm not detained. I'm not detained. Okay. Man, I didn't do this. I didn't do this, man. You know this is bull. All the way this. What the f? This how you handle your job? I swear to God, I'm gonna sue this county. Let me get some cold air. Stop. I'll shut up. I'll shut up. Let me get some cold air. You're crooked as f. Not a cop. Straight lies. I'm gonna sue this county, mother. Unlawful detainment. I stood my ground. You guys jumped me like a bunch of coons. You! You! This is shit, man. I didn't do nothing. I didn't commit no crime, and you know it. Mother. Would you stop it? I'm doing this so I can breathe a little easier. That's it. Look, here go my hands. Here go my hands, you boy mother. You ain't coming back here and beat me up. You want to cuff me? You. It ain't your car. You buy it? Did you buy it? Exactly. County car. Don't spit in the county car. I paid for this car. With my taxes I paid.
We're going to uncuff you, put your hands behind your back. We're going to conduct a proper pat down, put
Okay.
you back in the car. I've got a water for you.
Okay.
Okay, if you buck up at any point, decide when we go to undo your handcuffs, if you buck up, try to flee, fight, whatever, dogs come out, dogs bite you.
If you would not have caused any problems, we wouldn't be here.
Dude.
You understand that?
Oh, loosen them.
That's what we're trying to do.
No, you gotta loosen them.
I am.
No, you gotta loosen them or don't it at all.
We're loosening it, dude, but you got to quit moving.
Where's my water?
I promise you.
I'll get it for you.
Have
You
a
get
seat.
it.
Go get it,
No,
please.
have a seat.
Go get it.
Mr.
Have a
Key.
seat.
I kept my word. Go keep yours.
Correct.
Get back in
Have
the
a
car.
seat.
I get it. Tilt that up.
Beautiful.
Okay.
Thank you.
Flick that cigarette on the manager.
I did not flick a cigarette on anybody. You were standing right there.
I did not see it. I had my head turned.
Okay, so you were standing right there talking to me.
Mr. Key, we're done talking about it, okay?
That's crazy. With these handcuffs, I would have beat your ass. With handcuffs behind my back, I'd before with you. I hope North Korea runs this country. I hope we get nuclear bombed and they tell me it's in my best interest to give my kids away. So I surrender my kids and now everything's being held against me. I know that's what it is. I can't even do nothing about it, man. Man.